But before that, we have to speak about something that has been discussed a lot in the media in the last little while. This, Sir Alex Ferguson's autobiography, in which he talks about Owen Hargreaves. Owen, not easy, but let me read out just a few of the lines that he wrote about you in the book. Owen had no confidence in himself whatsoever. I saw him opt for the easy choice in training. He was one of the most disappointing signings of my career. I think you're entitled to a right of reply.
Well, I mean, it's a complicated one. I think anybody that knows me knows that professionalism is probably one of my strongest traits. And I mean, a lot of people rung me this week were very surprised by what he said, myself included. I think he said a lot of things in there that were with emotion, and he was. I think he was very disappointed, obviously, the way things turned out. I think our first season we were very successful. The reason he brought me over was for me to help Manchester United win the Champions League, and we were able to do that, and I was able to play a big part, play 35 games, and after the treatment that I had in the summer, I virtually never played again. And I think for any young player to be 27, be in that point in your career, having so many highs, being central to Man United's plans and England's plans, and virtually never to play again, and then try and deal with all that was very, very difficult, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And at times, I think a lot of relationships break down in personal and professional relationships, break down in communication. And I think at times there was a little bit of miscommunication. There were so many people involved. And my only regret was that I didn't go to him sooner.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize the severity of the situation until it was a little bit too late.
Does it make it harder? Because, you know, you said to me in the past, the reason why you went to Manchester United was to play with Sir Alex Ferguson. You know, he was the draw for you. Well,
I had a great time at Bayern Munich, and I had been very successful. But the only reason I left was to play for Manchester United. It was a privilege to play there. And like I said, I played 1 year. We won the league and Champions League. And the reason is because it was an honor to play under him. And for it to deteriorate like that was obviously very disappointing, and I think it's a conversation he and I need to have personally, because I think anybody that knows me and play with me knows that I always gave him my best. And like I said, I wouldn't wish that situation on anyone, because it was very difficult for me to accept that my career changed from 1 minute to the next, and then try and make the best of the situation.
Well, it changed your life, not just your career. Thank you for being so honest.